Yes, time for action.
Oh shit! Man down! One down! Friendly is down!
If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
Sector Alpha under Russian control. Situation. Russian forces have sector control. Advantage is theirs. Not short on resources, but we may be soon. Sector Alpha secured.
Throwing grenade! Help me! Not safe!
Hostile presence!
Reloading now! Man down! Go down! Man down! Marking threat.
I don't need assistance!
Leave me! Medic's not safe! Do not help me! Stay away from me! Contact! Coming fire! Soldier down! Soldier down! Careful at the bunker! Fire! They're shooting! We're losing! Hold line! Do not approach! They're shooting at me! Soldier down! Need help!
They're attacking one of our objectives.
I'm hurt! Need help!
Stay away! Stay away!
Someone help me! Oh! Injured! Need help!
One of us is one leave me!
Help
We
me
have
get moving!
majority control of the sectors. Allied forces are taking Sector Bravo. Hostiles attacking Bravo.
Help me up!
Keep your distance! Don't try to help!
Someone, help me up!
It is not safe to approach me!
At half their strength, but they're still dangerous.
Stay away! Keep out!
Do not help me! Not safe!
Open fire!
We're taking casualties! Stay away! Stay away! Help me!
Do not help me! Not safe!
Stay away! Keep back!
I'm
down! Need help! Danger near me! Do not try to assist! Assistance is not required! Stay away! Stay back! Requesting medical help! Need help!
We're with you, squad leader.
Tango, down! I'm throwing a grenade!
Sector Bravo has fallen to our enemy.
Not safe to approach me!
Our troops have taken Sector Bravo.
We're doing good so far, troops. Hostiles hold fewer sectors than we do.
Man down! They hurt bad!
Careful out there.
Our forces are moving to attack Alpha 1.
Friendly down! Friendly casualties! They're engaging me! Back! Take cover!
They don't have much left. Keep pushing. We have full control of Sector Alpha.
We now hold more sectors than they do. Good work.
Don't let them take that objective!
Good luck, squad leader.
Wounded! One of ours!
It's over. This battle is won.
American forces are preparing to strike at our Antarctic oil production facility. They claim it violates international law, but they only want the oil for themselves. You must prevent the Americans from gaining a foothold. This operation is vital to the well-being of the Russian people. Your assistance will be remembered and rewarded.
Bravo 1 is now on target.
Bravo sector.
Hostile contacts engaged.
All forces to your objectives. They control all of Delta sector.
They control more sectors than us. This is the path to defeat.
We have captured all of Delta sector. Alpha sector has been seized by hostiles.
Package ready. Call in if you need support.
Помогите кто-нибудь!
We now control Alpha sector.
They are attacking Alpha 1. Better than the enemy.
Выручайте! Taking fire! Пускай fire на нас! Бойца подстрелили!
Мы теряем людей!
We have taken Delta sector.
The battle goes well. We've conquered more sectors than our enemy.
Update now.
We've been slow to claim objectives. U.S. forces are moving quickly into them.
We now control Echo sector. Nearly every sector is under our control. Good work.
нравится мне это! По мне огонь!
We have captured all of Delta Sector. US forces holding together, but they're burning resources. Support package available.
Enemy sniping!
Got one! I'm reloading!
Bravo sector now belongs to us.
US forces attacking one of our objectives.
Every sector is secure.
Противника с воздуха отмечено! И уже здесь! Прекрасная работа!
We are in control of the whole sector.
Disregard their call!
Delta sector is under American occupation. Enemy resources are down to 50%.
Ready to drop support package.
У нас потери!
Назад! Здесь слишком опасно!
Danger over there!
Взять цель!
Echelon is being contested by hostiles.
Обнаружена опасность! Здесь опасно! Не подходите ко мне! Friendly down!
We have lost Delta sector to the enemy.
Grenade out! Target down!
Противник поблизости! Меня прижали!
У нас потери!
Мне не нужна помощь!
Good one!
Здесь небезопасно! Не подходите ко мне!
Я в порядке, не подходите! Found the vehicle! Disregard that comm!
The US forces are weakened. They're nearly defeated. Echo sector has been conquered by the enemy. ours, Snowpats.
We need all NOPAT forces redirected to the Richtersveld. This is priority 1. Claim the rocket fuel facility and the machine inside. And if you see the saboteur known as Oz, use caution. You might know him, but don't trust him. He's done unbelievable damage to our operational security. We backed you from the beginning, NOPATs. Remember that. Command out.
Russians have seized Sector Golf.
Allies moving on Alpha 1.
Can't let them keep all those sectors. Prepare to counterattack.
We've captured Sector Charlie.
We are hitting Bravo 1.
Just took Sector Echo.
Location marked! Send an agent!
Roger, task
Ready
force.
transport!
Enemy tank! Southeast!
Friendly troops securing Delta 1.
Sector Delta under Allied control.
We control more sectors than they do. Make sure you defend our positions.
Stand by position! Soldier down! I'm taking fire! We're losing people! Not safe! Do not approach me!
Attack! Attack!
We're with you, squad leader. Russians have Sector Alpha.
Thank you! Ha!
Don't approach my position!
Sector Echo is under on.
The battle outcome looks promising. We control the majority of sectors.
Grenade out!
Let's hear it. Still early, but we're securing territory on schedule.
casualties!
Sector Alpha has been lost to hostiles.
Alpha 1 attack begun by our forces.
Charlie objectives under control. Sector secure. Our troops have secured more sectors than the hostiles. Enemy strength is down 25%.
Send in the dog at my location!
Got it. Stay in contact.
We have a man down!
No assistance required! Somebody! Help!
You'll live through this!
Volunteer ready!
Our forces have taken all of Sector Alpha.
I don't need assistance!
Package ready. Call if you need support.
Russians are attacking one of our objectives. We're with you, squad leader.
Requesting armor at my location!
Stand down!
Marking aircraft! Southeast!
conquered Sector Charlie. We've whittled them down to half strength.
Hostiles attacking Alpha 1!
The enemy just secured Sector Bravo. Ready to deliver supplies. Got to start securing sectors. Enemy has majority control. They took Sector Charlie.
Fucking hostile! Southeast!
One of our objectives is under attack.
We'll monitor it from here. Fully control Sector Foxtrot.
We control more sectors than they do. Make sure you defend our positions.
Sector Alpha just fell to the enemy. Beginning attack on Alpha 1. Sector Bravo is ours. Allied forces have taken Sector Gold. We have Nearly every sector is now secure. Enemy has Sector Foxtrot. The enemy has taken significant losses. Sector Alpha is now under our control. Support drop ready to deliver. Hostiles just secured Sector Echo. All hostiles retreating. You've heard your rep today, Notepads.
The city of Doha has been evacuated in response to powerful sandstorms. However, we have assets in the area that we must secure before the Americans interfere. We are going to retrieve them, but we need you at each marked location defending against American aggression. Other task forces will assist you. Transport is waiting.
We are initiating an attack on Bravo 1.
They've captured all of Alpha Sector.
Strategy is not working. Hostiles come through.
Charlie Sector is now controlled by...
Hostile contacts engaged.
Take the objectives and come back alive.
У нас -1, нужна эвакуация! Сюда, не суйте! Враги не теряют времени! У союзников потери! Готово!
У нас -1.
Appreciated!
American forces have Charlie Sector.
Ни за что!
У нас -1. Заметен противник.
Меня прижали! Меня ранили! Отвечайте! Здесь опасно! Не подходите ко мне!
What's our status?
Hostiles move fast to seize objectives. We're running behind.
Кидаю гранату! Союзники истекают кровью!
We have lost a quarter of our resources. We've been routed. Bravo Sector is under US control. A new weather hazard is descending on your location. Mind the battlefield as it shifts.
Front!
Sighted! Get back!
Союзника зацепило!
Enemy birds! Due west!
Нужна помощь! Попробуй бросить гранату!
We have captured all of Delta Sector.
Friendly staging attack on Bravo 1.
Должны взять цель под контроль!
Tango!
Bravo Sector.
Hostile activity at one of our objectives.
More sectors than the enemy.
Echo Sector is under American command.
Бардак какой-то!
American forces have taken Foxtrot Sector.
Назад! Здесь слишком опасно!
We have spent half our resources.
Дрон противника в воздухе! Помечаю проблемное место! Help me! Медик!
Боец ранен! Нужна помощь!
Кто-нибудь, помогите! Боец ранен! Не могу пошевелиться! Помогите! Противник поблизости! Помогите! Меня ранили!
Enemy has taken Delta Sector.
Locking enemy bird! Shout!
have been lost to the enemy. They've taken all sectors. We must go on the offensive.
Fight an objective!
Stay safe, squad leader.
Good one! Reloading now!
Northeast!
We have taken Gulf sector.
Set set!
Engage the enemy!
Good luck to your squad. Our forces are targeting Foxtrot 1.
I'll get you up!
Du stirbst jetzt noch nicht, Falk! Fight supplies! Use them! Watch out! Someone's here!
Friendly is hurt! Stay still!
Attacking Foxtrot 1.
West! We have a man down! Spotted an enemy! Multiple hostiles! No!
Hostile presence! Stay away! Keep back!
We have lost Foxtrot sector to the enemy.
They hold more sectors than us. We must alter our strategy.
Charlie sector secure.
Other vehicle, mark!
Friendly is down!
Hostile tag located! Northeast!
assault on Foxtrot 1 begun by our forces.
We have almost no resources left. We have lost Gulf Sector to hostiles.
Hostiles are controlling these battles. They have more sectors.
Our soldiers have secured Bravo Sector.
Attack on Foxtrot 1 initiated by our troops.
All troops fall back. We've lost the battle. I won't lose you.
Let Krieger and the Tinkerer kill each other. Go back to being Spider-Man when the heat dies down.
I don't get to pick and choose when I'm Spider-Man.
Hey, Miles. I'm not gonna be swinging behind you, constantly looking over your shoulder. I trust you. How are you not puking all the time?
Lots of practice!
I will never get used to you doing that. Spread out. He's here somewhere.
You picked the wrong place to break into.
Tinkerer!
Simon Krieger is a killer.
I can't be the person you want to turn me into. I have to be better than that.
That's all a hero really is. You give me strength, Miles.
You can help me stop this, or you can kill me. Your choice. People will get hurt. I can't let her take that chance. Ow! Not friendly.
Give me one good reason not to end you.
I made a promise.
Miles. So did I.
Miles!
I'm up.
Let Krieger and the Tinkerer kill each other.
Be used to also improve the world. What things are you most excited to use AI for to make a difference?
The Gates Foundation is all about inequity, including in health and some work in education. We're now focusing the foundation on saying, okay, who are the innovators who are thinking about tutoring African students or providing Africans health care, where the shortage of doctors is worse here than anywhere in the world. And so if you can have advice to a pregnant mother or somebody who's experiencing symptoms, you can improve the health system.
Now, you probably have like 1,000 questions at this point. I did too, because it's a big thing to even suggest that AI can help to solve global inequality. Because with most new technologies, inequality actually gets worse. It's usually the wealthy that have access to it and can afford it and therefore benefit from it, while those that can't are left behind and the gap is widened. So exactly how does that work? Well, according to Bill Gates, there are 4 avenues in which AI can actually help to shrink the gap.
For farmer advice, educational tutoring, patients directly using the AI, and healthcare workers using the AI. So those are kind of the 4 areas that now we want to bring those innovations
Bravo to the enemy. The enemy has secured every goddamn sector. Don't let them hold them. Sector Alpha, we're hitting an Alpha objective. We've secured our objective in Alpha. Sector Charlie has been secured. Shoot any hostile who even looks at it. We've lost an objective in Sector Alpha. Hostiles have captured an objective in Sector Alpha. The enemy's gaining ground here. We have to take it. Position marked. Move it over there. hitting the fire base in Alpha. Alpha's in play. We've taken Sector Charlie.
Locking down sectors and kicking ass, man. Fucking ninja, keep it up. Bravo's falling. Repeat, enemy is Sector Bravo. We're moving on a fire base in Sector Alpha.
Support drop on station and ready to deploy.
Alpha has been secured. We've lost an objective in Sector Alpha.
Don't like the look of that area.
Charlie. Sector Charlie secure.
Jesus, it hurts! Got some ammo over here.
Holy shit, watch it! I got some ammo over here.
We've got hostiles attacking a fire base. Sector Alpha.
Got men down!
by the enemy. Support drop available. Call it when you're ready.
Beginning our assault on an objective in Bravo. Objective secure. Objective Bravo, Hood. Hell yeah, we're dropping the hammer on the enemy today.
Got an enemy soldier.
Sector Bravo has been...
The enemy controls a majority of the territory. I think we should take it back. Yo, enemy helo, watch your movement. We got a bridge complete. Sector Bravo. Oh shit.
Fire base.
Oh shit, enemy helo. Enemy helicopter. Yo, enemy helo, watch your movement. Oh shit, enemy helo.
Charlie has fallen. Sector Charlie now held by hostile forces.
Disregard. Repeat, disregard.
We're attacking a fire base in Sector Bravo.
Yo, enemy helo, watch your movement. Bravo is now ours. Sector Bravo secure. I got eyes on infantry, over. We may be ugly and smell bad, but we can fucking take a fire base. Hoo-ah!
Hostiles are attacking an objective in Bravo. They lost a lot of men and are hurting bad. Let's put them down for good.
locked. We got Alpha. Sector Alpha now secure. Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot. We lost an objective to the enemy.
Looking good, boys. We're off to a great start.
Tango, Hilo. Good work, men. The enemy is in full retreat. We've won the day.
Room being one teacher, 30 kids in front of them. But in a lot of less privileged areas, it might be one teacher to 100 kids. And within that, there'll be a vast range of different capabilities. So AI can be each student's personal tutor. It can teach them what they need to learn at the exact level they need to learn at, effectively allowing the smartest kids to not be held back and the people who are struggling to not be left behind. Plus, with an AI, you can ask unlimited questions and not be worried about judgment or holding the class up. Or, for another example, we saw an amazing example yesterday of textbooks not being localized to other languages. So a lot of these underprivileged countries, they don't have as good resources as we do in the West. But AI can not just create local language textbooks, but also create animated series where people are watching people who look like them and sound like them with their intonation explaining concepts at their exact level.
Yeah, the tutoring capability, particularly for languages that in the past wouldn't have gotten the effort that English gets, is pretty phenomenal. And of course, it's not just text in, text out now. Now, we're taking avatars and having them speak. We have speech going in. So the additional modalities makes it even more accessible.
And then, for patients, AI can be a way for them to have some medical support when otherwise they might have none. If it feels like hospitals in the UK or the US are understaffed, because when you go in you have to wait hours before getting seen, then in some parts of Africa, turn that hours into weeks. The queues are so outrageous that, no joke, every single year, millions of people who are completely savable are dying just waiting to be seen. But think about it, if every single patient had access to an AI chatbot that was trained in medical procedures, then at the very least, while waiting for a doctor, they could at least take steps to stop things getting worse. Plus, the added layer for a lot of these countries is they have very low literacy rates. So just handing out medical leaflets or telling them to Google the solution isn't going to be very useful. But an AI chatbot that can actually talk to them, that absolutely is. An AI that you can talk to in your own native language that basically does the internet scouring on your behalf and then just speaks the results back to you.
The medical advice, whether it's your mental health or your physical health, your diet, the fact that you can consult and, get good advice on health things, that's really world-changing.
Do you reckon there's like an element of people feel a bit scared to bring some things up with their human doctors, but with a chatbot, they're actually they feel like it's a safe space.
You know, with the chatbot, you're not going to meet them at the grocery store.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't go grocery shopping. So first people worried that people would be less open with the computer, and you run into a tiny bit of that. But in most cases, like you're saying, it feels like, okay, it's private to me. Now we need to make sure we partition the data so we deliver on that promise. But we can absolutely say, okay, this is only private to you.
And then you've got the healthcare workers. So many underprivileged countries have a problem here, that they only have 5% of the doctors required to actually serve their whole population. How do you fix this? Well, build them AI tools that can save them on all their busy work. AI that can handle their clinical notes for them, for example. AI that can recommend the best course of action, so a doctor just has to approve it instead of writing the whole thing out. An AI that can have a look through every radiology scan before the doctor's even seen it. Which would mean that instead of the doctor starting from scratch effectively every single time they open up a new scan, they're actually starting from a scan that's already been pre-checked, with an AI having gone through and highlighted every single possible risk factor, at which point all the doctor has to do is to go through those risk factors and then decide if they agree or disagree with its assessment. AI that does this, it actually exists now and is already making doctors faster and less likely to miss things. Okay, hopefully you're starting to see that the potential here is great, but we also have to be really careful with AI. I wanted to touch on bias, because that's a question I had. How do we avoid bias in these new AIs that you're trying to help build?
It is fair to say that getting data sets of disease prevalence and things like that into the models, that'll be important. And that's another role for the foundation. The world's best health data set is one we fund at a group called International Health Metrics. And so we need to make sure that gets into these models so they're able to help people who aren't just in the US.
And yeah, this is a really important trap that we need to avoid when using AI. It's very easy to be like, well, we've already got ChatGPT. Why don't they just use that in Africa? Why do they need to make new stuff? And yeah, I mean, aside from the fact that the average healthcare worker or farmer is going to really struggle to afford the premium subscription to use the best version of that, but also most of the investment into AI across the entire world right now is happening in rich countries like the US. Now that's fine, but what it means is that a lot of the data that American chatbots are being trained on is US data, which can distort the way that the chatbot responds to situations with a US bias. So I was shown an example of someone in Malawi in Africa who was using ChatGPT to try and figure out what illness they had. They typed in their symptoms, they said, I've got a fever, I've got dizziness, I've got headaches, and ChatGPT was like, well, you have the flu. That was incorrect. The person actually had tuberculosis, but because the rates of tuberculosis are so low in the US, ChatGPT didn't even consider it as an option. Now bear in mind, this doesn't even need to be a conscious bias for it to be a problem. Like, just for example, if you say, trained your AI on global health data, you might think you're doing a fantastic job, but the problem is the richer countries report more health data, which would mean that as far as your AI is concerned, the problems in Western countries will be far more heavily weighted and will therefore become the focus. So ChatGPT can be the basis on which these new AI models are built, but there is still clear merit to actually training those models using local data. The other important question with all this AI stuff is, do you really want AI to be making these big, important decisions instead of a human? No. Not really. I think that would be a bad idea, especially for the time being while AI doesn't have the reliability or the accountability that it needs. Which is why it's really important that all these tools that are being built right now, they're being built to focus on decision support, a way to help people make better decisions as opposed to decision replacement, making those decisions for them. But there is still one big question mark. If these AI tools in these underprivileged places can be such a big help, why has no one made them yet? So a lot of what you're seeing here is like a market failure. Or in other words, a situation in which leaving profit-maximizing companies to their own devices has not resulted in the best outcome. If there was a demand for a chatbot for students in underprivileged backgrounds, it kind of would have been made already, unless a market failure was occurring. And then you're coming in and being like, we're going to fund projects.
Exactly. And so philanthropy can find those things and get involved. And so AI to help Africans, that's another example where we can supercharge it. The foundation will make sure AI gets used for Africa, that there's not a 10 or 20 year delay because the AI gets delivered through the cell phone over the mobile network. So we don't really need that much more hardware at the end user. We need some data centers. We have to make sure that gets funded. Now, some of these innovators will figure out business models, but in education and health, philanthropy will be a big part of accelerating that.
And there's two sides to this philanthropy. It's both to fund non-profit companies, like you probably see a lot of, but it's also for already profit-making companies, because they're the ones who actually have a strong incentive to make better products and also be efficient, because they have to worry about their own costs. It's just that in a lot of cases, these normal profit maximizing companies, they don't see any money in poorer places like Africa, so they never even try to invest and create solutions for them. So in the case of AI, because the potential for AI is just so massive, you could have a situation where the tools will all be built by the West for the West, and the levels of global inequality will skyrocket to the highest they've ever been. And that is where philanthropy comes in the form of grants for new companies who want to start up with the objective of solving these problems, and in the form of subsidies for existing companies to help give them an incentive to refocus on not just the rich parts of the world. Got a quick rapid fire round for you. Okay.
All forces withdraw. We can't win this one.
Intelligence has revealed that amid satellite relaunches, the US is placing a prototype weapon into orbit. The launch site is here in French Guiana. Your mission is to breach the facility and do whatever it takes to prevent the Americans from occupying it. I won't lie, you can expect resistance as the Americans dig in. But this wouldn't be a first for you, would it?
Our troops are moving on Charlie 2.
You're attacking Charlie 1.
Our strategy is working. We now control more sectors than the enemy.
They've secured all of Alpha Sector.
One of our objectives is under attack. We can deliver support. Call in if you need it. American forces will take every sector if they are not stopped.
Sentry plane! Соблюдайте дистанцию! Не пытайтесь помочь!
Bravo Sector is held by our troops.
Enemy helo!
Enemies assaulting Charlie 2.
Tracking hostile aircraft! Marking enemy air support! West!
We lost Charlie Sector to hostiles.
The enemy is conquering sectors at a rapid pace. They now hold more than us.
Friendly is down!
How are we faring?
US forces have moved swiftly to claim the objectives.
Charlie 1 assault initiated by all troops.
Démarrage de la séquence de lancement. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have secured an objective.
Hostile located! Northwest!
We're taking significant losses.
Hostile is down! Spotted a
We have a
turret!
breach at one of our objectives.
Vehicle disabled!
Lost control of one of our objectives.
Bravo sector is under American control.
Hostiles are controlling this battle. They have more sectors.
We can use that vehicle!
Charlie 2 needs attention.
Target located!
Hostile activities at Charlie 2.
Reloading people!
Charlie 2.
Charlie sector is now controlled by the enemy. We've gone through half our reinforcements.
U.S. forces attacking one of our objectives.
This will hurt them!
We've been pushed out of an objective. Hostiles have secured an objective.
Hostiles now control Bravo sector.
We can deliver the support package on your request.
They've secured all of Alpha sector. They've seized all sectors. This must not continue.
We are attacking objective Bravo 1.
A new weather hazard is descending on your location. Find the battlefield as it shifts. Our troop strength is nearly depleted. They've captured all of Alpha sector. All sectors under U.S. control.
Okay.
What phone do you use?
I use a Samsung Fold.
Oh, you use a Fold?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Nice. What made you choose that?
You know, I'm very PC centric, but sometimes I like to read magazines and news, and so that gives me enough screen. I'll go to my PC when I'm writing documents, but for reading this works very well.
Wicked. What's your favorite app right now?
You know, I use Outlook a lot. That's my sort of center. My kids criticize me for that.
One gadget that you can't live without?
Oh, my PC. I'm still, you know, I like a big screen.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
Good question. Wow, my favorite YouTuber. You know, I watch tennis, there's poker, there's bridge, there's, you know, Ukraine. It's always just serving up just such a variety of things.
Your favorite's the algorithm.
Yeah, I guess. That's dangerous.
Well, thank you very much,
Yeah,
Phil.
great
This
to
was a
see you.
pleasure.
Years ago. You'd think hovering is some future. These is like $100 too, so. Over everyone needed. These massive EDFs. That should be plenty of power. How hard could it be, right? That was almost 2 years ago when I had that thought. Turns out, it's harder than you might think. Let me explain. On the video timeline, this hoverboard project started mid-Iron Man jetpack. Yikes. That's tough, that one's tough.
Have to be leaning constantly. But I think that's what he needed to do.
Only took us like 6 weeks to figure out we had some of the motors backwards, but you know, honest mistake. Figured that out actually by spraying the motors with gas. You can see if the gas gets sucked through, great. If not, yikes. That's tough, that one's tough. After months of debugging and fine tuning, we were hopefully ready for a final test. Still not the most reliable.
Oh my god, they temped the whole thing.
It wasn't working perfectly.
Yeah, dude.
Was I hovering?
You're hovering. Very cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it looks cool too.
It's a little squirrely. Oh, that's exciting.
That's crazy.
I'm fully floating.
The journey and the commitment to find some of the most exclusive locations and properties around the world brought us to this place. A place where the mountains and the sea become one. Just going through this land, driving these hills, and finding these quiet moments in this rugged beauty takes your breath away. And in the midst of this beautifully harsh landscape lies a property unlike anything we've ever seen. Welcome to the Iron Man House, located here in Clifton, Cape Town. This property has been on our list for a while, and it feels incredible to be finally standing on the grounds. This modern marvel spans over 4 levels and features concrete, steel, and glass in its core identity. Without a doubt, one of the coolest homes I've ever seen in my life, so it's my great privilege to welcome you to the Iron Man House.
Modern architect, and this is
intimate. The property exists in Cape Town.
Welcome to this stunning property. I'm currently on the main staircase, board from concrete walls, floating stone steps, stainless steel and glass railing, and below the staircase we have this beautiful indoor garden with a skylight above to bring more natural light to the main level. Now, right in front of us is the great room, or the Iron Man inspired lounge. This has to be one of the coolest spaces we have ever toured on our channel. The angled glass walls, concrete columns, concrete ceilings that run all the way to the exterior, views of the Atlantic Ocean, and we even have a feature pool that wraps around this room. This space looks absolutely unreal. And check this out. Jarvis, what's the weather like today? Well, they don't have Jarvis here because this is not the real Iron Man house, but this is as close to the Iron Man house as possible.
In reality, the real Iron Man house is a soundstage somewhere in Hollywood, I'm sure, and the house is CG. But like I said, I feel like you can't really get much closer to staying at the real house than staying at this house.
This is the closest one, and it exists here in Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm beyond excited that we got the opportunity to tour it. On top of that, we're actually staying here, so we're getting the full experience, and I gotta say,
we're gonna switch it around a little bit. I'm giving you 30 seconds to tell me why I should pick you. So I'm gonna go in an order. So the first girl, why should I pick you? Carmen.
Because I'm the baddest bitch alive. Period. I'm the epitome of beauty, honey. I'm wifey.
No, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
I do vibe with you, and like, I would look cute next to you, do you not think?
The moment of truth, I gotta eliminate one of you. The girl I will be eliminating is Carmen. And the reason I'm eliminating you, Carmen, is you said you're the baddest girl in the UK, and I'm not even sure if you're the baddest in the room right now. Big man thing. Also,
Babe.
big man
Save the
thing.
talk.
Not betray you. I mean, our dream is our job is to report on the truth.
Mission abort. Repeat. Mission abort. Initiate emergency disconnect from bubble.
Do you think the money that you make from that translates to any sort of intelligence or skill, or are you like, do you accept the fact that you have no skill and maybe lack a lot of intelligence, which is why you had to go down that?
Philosophy?
You could have become a very well-respected lawyer and
father a wake-up call.
Queen.
A little bit about what y'all do in the industry.
I am a Brazilian queen.
Oh.
All day, all night.
And you?
Suck a lot of.
Oh, you suck a lot of.
Throat go.
Oh, throat go. Haram. What's your childhood dream? What did you want to do?
I wanted to be a lawyer.
And what do you do now? Only. How's that going?
Pretty good.
Many months later.
Mom, you're not acting like an adult right now. You're not acting like an adult right now. Adults don't do this. You're not acting like an adult.
Get out of the house now!
Get out.
Okay? You are an adult now. Get out of my house.
Get out.
You're not acting like an adult. You are 40 or 50 years old, and I am 19 years old, and you are acting like a kid. You don't throw stuff at your kid like that. Okay? Today, move all your stuff out. Okay? Or I will move it for you. Okay?
This is a great mom. She's setting an example for future generations. Because at this point, we need all the help we can get.
Hi.
Hi.
Just wanted to give you a call before you went to bed.
Oh yeah, I'm really tired.
Nicole, I'm really missing you.
I miss you too.
Haram.
Your future children, if you have any, do not consent to this material being public and available for other children to use as a bullying bludgeon against them.
Well, honestly, like anything you do can be used against your children.
Literally,
like us people are gonna bully regardless.
And you don't think that one is worse than the other?
Exactly.
You don't think that, being on a podcast and talking about dating culture is like a little less embarrassing for a kid than their mother sucking dick on camera?
People should just be.
The simple fact that this ginger is willing to change her kid than herself says a lot about her morals and where she stands as a parent.
So this is the first time on the phone for us?
I've been on here a few times before.
Yeah, what you been doing here?
Normally, I'll have a man on here and I'll eat his ass.
Huh?
Yeah. You're not down for that?
Do what?
I'm trying to eat your ass.
Eat who's
Yours.
Huh?
Isn't that what you came
Yo!
He needs some milk.
Women have to understand this. Y'all are hard-headed. And women don't listen. Sometimes.
That's a very likewise statement.
Coming
from a man saying the hard-headedness, I'm just saying that's a very likewise statement.
No, but it does not matter. What I'm trying to say is she had 8 failed relationships. You're not going to sit here and convince me that it was not a safe space and guys don't like to talk. No, they're talking. She's not being receptive. Right? Everybody talks in different ways. If you have 8 failed relationships, you don't know how to listen. You do not know how to take direction. And direction is not like, I don't want to put that in a submissive aspect, but taking direction, like maybe, hey, you know what? You need to just do this just this way. So then that way you get
We're dominating the battlefield. Maintain your positions. Confirmed contact.
The plan is sound. Carry it out.
Ready! Enemy down!
Бойца подстрелили! Здесь опасно! Не подходите ко мне! Кто-нибудь помогите!
Ready for action!
Оставьте меня!
Не надо пытаться помочь!
We have lost Charlie sector to our enemy.
Stop the US forces from conquering every sector.
What's the status of our forces?
The enemy's taking and holding objectives faster than we expected.
This will hurt them!
We're losing resources, but we're not in danger yet.
Stop it! Return to the engagement.
Delta sector has been seized by hostiles. They've seized all sectors. This must not continue.
Take this, shithead! Take control of that objective!
You're monitoring your progress.
Need to reload! I need help here! Medic!
Our troops have occupied Bravo sector.
Мы теряем людей!
They've captured Bravo sector.
They hold more sectors than us. We must alter our strategy.
All sectors under U.S. control.
Назад! Не подходите!
Delta sector has been captured by our troops. We've gone through half our reinforcements.
I got spare ammo! Don't go now! Take him down! Я не вынесу. Defense is going up! Сначала кого-то из нас! Толстый гранат! Бойца подстрелили!
Назад! Меня не подъедет! Граната пошла!
Оставьте меня здесь! Take the ammo! Cover going up!
We have a breach at one of our objectives. Saturation rate cannot be sustained for much longer. We've lost Alpha Sector to hostiles.
Меня здесь! Перестойте! Grenade form!
US forces have captured Delta Sector. They've captured all sectors. We must remove them. All troops fall back. We've lost the battle. I won't lose you.
The Russians have decided to hit us where we live. I guess they're tired of being beat in the arms race. Our top-line weapons are provided by a manufacturer named Nordvik. Their autonomous facility in Scandinavia is being targeted by Russian forces and allied NOPADs. This facility must be recovered and secured under American control. You wouldn't want us to run out of bullets anytime soon, would you? Bring your best firepower and keep warm. Command out.
We are initiating an attack on Alpha 1.
objective.
Sentry deployed!
They now control Sector Delta.
Requesting pickup!
We've conquered more sectors than they have. Keep going.
Tracking hostile aircraft! East!
Contact! Russian forces are on site.
All units advance. Secure those sectors.
There! Enemy aircraft! Southeast! Enemy soldier marked! East!
The hostiles have taken Sector Charlie.
The enemy has been effective. They now control more sectors than us.
Enemy soldier! There! Southeast!
Charlie, keep targeted. Attack.
Coming down!
Our forces have taken all of Sector Alpha. The initiative is ours. We've secured more sectors than them. Bravo is now under hostile control.
Ready!
Update. Russians sweeping the map. Can't let this progress.
Rally at the marker!
Enemy contact! Friendly is down!
They're chipping away at our forces. Just lost Sector Echo to the enemy.
Our enemy has conquered more sectors than us.
Our enemy just conquered Sector Delta.
Back! Watch out!
We are initiating attack on Bravo 1.
Sentry placed!
Sector Bravo is now secure.
Could use a pickup!
Things are looking up, troops. We control more sectors than the hostiles.
There's a man down!
Our enemy now holds Sector Delta.
Hostile helo! East! Enemy helo marked! Hostile helo! Spotted enemy helo! Due east! Enemy vehicle spotted! We're not going to last much long!
We have taken more sectors than they have. Make sure we don't lose our advantage.
Marking danger!
One of our objectives is under attack.
Ready for it!
Sector Echo has fallen to the hostiles.
We now control more sectors than them. Keep it up.
Controlling objectives under control. Sector secure. We are attacking Alpha 1.
Throwing grenade!
Help me up!
We spent half our resources by now. We just took Sector Delta. We have secured most of the sectors. Defend them at all costs.
Somebody! Help! Help! Help me get back in! I need help here! Keep the distance! Don't try to help! Medic!
They're attacking one of our objectives.
Take this, shithead!
Charlie 1 lost. We're no longer in control.
Right! Grenade out!
We are about to attack Charlie 1.
Friendly down! Steady back! Reloading! Watch it!
Our troops just seized Charlie 1.
The Russians have Sector Delta.
Ready!
Allies targeting Charlie 2.
I must have met supplies! Ready for action! I need first aid!
Our forces have taken Charlie 2. Sector Charlie is under our control.
Majority of sectors under our control.
Russian attack at one of our objectives.
Get me med
Taking
supplies!
Sector Bravo.
Get them! Help me get back in!
We've captured Sector Charlie.
I don't need help! Ah!
We're real short on resources. Ramp it up.
They're assaulting Charlie 2.
All sectors retreat. Battle's lost. We don't need any more losses today.
Assault on Charlie 1 begun by our forces. We have Charlie 2.
We now hold Charlie sector. attacking one of our objectives. Update now. Everything's going as planned. Securing objectives. Hostiles now control Bravo sector.
American forces will take every sector if they are not stopped.
An objective is under siege. Is attacking one of our objectives.
Strategy is not working. Hostiles control more sectors than we do.
We have lost control over objective.
We're taking significant losses. We've taken control of the objective. They've occupied Charlie sector. The enemy has Bravo sector. We're shot out of every sector. Focus your efforts. Oh, yeah. The door to the engagement
package is ready. Call in if you need it.
Our troops are attacking Charlie 1. Bravo sector has been conquered by the enemy.
We have control of objective Charlie 1. You've left the engagement area.
You're moving off the map. Turn around. American forces are in control of Charlie sector.
They control more sectors than we do. We must counterattack.
Meet me for speaker!
We're low on resources. Win this now! all sectors. Let American forces have what's left.